What's up, people? Hope you're all doing well. It's time to see if the rosters are completely out of control now in a post Fourth of July offer world. Even though we're still pre Fourth of July technically, but you know what I mean, man. Still calling the offers that kind of. Because I don't know, man. Feels like the community still knows them by that name. Um, all right. We're not gonna waste too much time because I want to get into the matches kind of quick. Um, but Plumber's Crack first one here, followed by Just Thanos. Legacy. Clarissa saying no. Oh, Clarissa, why? Why with the nose? Is there any way to get you to stop? Well, never mind. That would go into bad territory. asking a girl to stop saying no. You can say no all you want. But hold on. Before we get into the first match, we got our usual business to take care of. Slap. Dane, thank you very much for the 2 saying slap me, Mr. Bean. Done. Dane, you done got slapped. Thank you very much for the 2. That was super speedy. So speedy. Oh, you asked so nicely too. Pretty please? You didn't even have to ask nicely. I was gonna slap you regardless. Could you give any tips on the Grandmaster, please? I can give you a video on the Grandmaster, Cameron. It's a very complicated fight. But, oh, see, now you're spamming too? Okay.
Loves beans.
Well, that's a shame. Maybe come back in 5 minutes and don't be rude to everyone else in the chat and don't spam. But there's videos out there. I made one. That was the whole point of it. It's to help. Cade sending over a buck as well through the secret tech, the secret sendings. Saying, yo, BG, how's your night/morning going? What up, dude? I'm doing all right. Hopefully you are too. I don't know technically if that should have been a double slap or not, but according to my system here, no. Okay, it looks like there was a few seconds between those at least. It looks like Dane's was first. I don't know what I actually don't even pay attention to what pops up on screen first, but in my system at least, we're gonna go by that. But Kay, dude, thank you very much for the buck. Yeah, man. Hope you're doing well. It's been a good day. It's been good. Actually, it started off as a weird day. Let me put it that way. I woke up to like hearing someone outside. I was like, "What's going on, dude? Was somebody out there? Not supposed to be out there." It was somebody doing some work. That's all it was. But there's like a back area. And I was like, no one's ever out in that area. What the heck? But other than that, and the person was super nice, and we just wanted to check. So what's up? But other than that, it was a good day. Boss, thank you very much for the buck as well. Saying BG, hope all is well. Check X, please. Also saying Legacy is my favorite YouTuber and BG is second. So A1 or sorry, 1A and 1B. I'll take it, dude. Lags, favorite, me second favorite. Holy moly. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Wait for it. Okay, here we go. This year's July 4th deals gave me 4 new rank 3s. Okay, let's see them. Null Sig 127, dude. I like that you're pumping Sigs into this guy. I still gotta. Should I rank up mine over the Death Tree? I have to play Null. Look how badass this champion is. Has to still be like the #1 most badass looking champion in the entire game, right? Like, I'm a fan of the monsters. So I feel like I have that little bit of bias. So I'm like, yeah, I still kind of want to rank up a tree that's made of pure death or something. But God, this guy's so cool. God, the long hair. Somebody get him a bald cap. No, dude, congrats on the wolf as well. Onslaught, Awakened, Silk too, man. Yeah, that's pretty huge. That is some pretty huge stuff right there, man. That's pretty crazy. Taco Biju Abanu? What? What did Taco say? Where's Taco? Would you ban everyone if like 99% of the chat started spamming? Yeah. I don't care. Dude, are you kidding me? Do you know how much I could sit here and talk? Listen, I love having you guys in here, obviously. And it's great having this back and forth conversation. But do you see how many videos that I've posted? I know I haven't posted that many recently. Dude, you know, funny enough, I'll tell you guys right now, the video that I'm working on that should be posted tomorrow because it's not that you know, difficult of a video to do, but I'm essentially talking to myself. So if you think that I'm afraid to ban people because you don't want me to sit here talk, I'll talk to myself. Damn it, I'll sit in this room and talk to myself for hours on end. But all right, hold on. What is okay? So we don't need to do a quest because this one is just dexing and all that. So we can just hop straight into the battlegrounds. Let's do it. Let's do it. Lags and CGR though. What is that? Just got 7-star Warlock as a cap player after saving 7-star shards since December. That wasn't the comment, but that's a great pull. I can't find. Hey Baldy, nice to see ya, Royal. By the way, I haven't changed my deck. I haven't made any rank ups. I thought about doing some rank ups today. But I was like, you know what? I kind of want to see. I really would kind of want to test the waters here to see how bad things are with the deck that I have been playing leading up to these offers. And I mean, it's pretty random because who knows? Maybe this person got the offers, maybe they didn't. So maybe it's exactly the same as before offers, and maybe it's not. We'll have no real way of knowing unless we come across a deck that is just like the top 2 rows or rank 3s or something, you know? Oh, that's why you were saying CGR? CGR more badass than Null? Lags. Oh, lags. Guys. First off, I did not get my bans in time. That's okay. Actually, those aren't bad bans. I'll take those bans. Lags. This is like me, how I like Squirtle and you like Charmander. You know, I'm not saying that you're definitely wrong. I'm just saying that, come on, dude. Squirtle's so much cooler than Charmander. Null is so much cooler than CGR. Yeah, I'm gonna take these two for sure. And we're definitely gonna have to throw down some Pokemon at some point. That's all I'm saying. Okay. It looks like Zarafa is gonna throw down with lags. You know, normally I'd cheer for lags, but after the CGR, you know, I'm still cheering for lags. I can't do that. But good luck to both of you. Have some fun. Let's pick up these two. Yes. There's part of me that thinks maybe I should have taken Torch, but nah, I don't think so. Played 8 matches today, and only one deck seemed buff. Okay. The rest were smaller than I've normally been facing. It was weird. Really? Very interesting. I mean, I'm kind of in, you know, I don't know the last time that you played, but it's been a couple of days for me, and it's not that much time or anything. But, you know, typically, as the season moves on, and the higher rosters get promoted, you know what? I'm actually going to pick up the duck here because I see that Modok. I really wanted White Tiger there, but looking at that Modok, yeah, I think I had to do that. Okay, anyway, what I was saying is, you know, of course, as the season moves on, the rosters, the highest, strongest players, strongest rosters, they typically make it to the Gladiator Circuit, so they're not facing quite as difficult of opponents. But it's not always the case. It's kind of depends on the day. It feels like sometimes. Feels like sometimes maybe people were busy with other stuff, or maybe it's just, like I said, it's just RNG at the end of the day. Sometimes you have a string of just like playing super powerful players. Other days, not so much. The sale not good, just saying. I still don't know exactly. Well, hold on. It looks better, Charizard or Blastoise? Blastoise. Kidding me? I still don't know about these offers in terms of how they're embraced by the masses, because they're definitely not the worst offers we've seen. Jeez. You know what's kind of interesting about Howard? You can throw heavies up against the wall, even if they have stand your ground, because you hit so many times. They'd have to get pretty lucky to, you know, stop it. See, look at that. They resisted that one, but wasn't it? Okay, dude, are you serious? How do I keep getting hit there? Also, I'm just trying to finish this fight, man. That was kind of a slow end to it. Okay, nice. We still got it. Oh, I gotta move my head over, too. Hang on. But yeah, we've seen... There's been years in the past that some of the offers were, like, pretty bad to the point where a lot of people didn't get them. It wasn't always a case of like, oh yeah, these offers are going to be crazy. But then, like, I don't know, man. I almost feel like it says more about the game than it does the offers. Because, dude, people are getting multiple rank 4s out of it. I mean, we just saw the screenshots of 4 new rank 4s. How is that weak, you know? So I don't think they're the craziest ever, but I think they're strong offers. I think they're just expensive. Maybe it's a state of the world. I don't know. State of the world, state of the game, some kind of combination of the two. Come on. Thank you. What the hell took so long, bud? Okay, I think we can combo parry again, combo striker, and that's game set match right there. All right, GG. Holy! I honestly didn't even realize that they threw in CGR. I wouldn't have been so confident with my GG if that were the case, because that was actually a pretty clean fight on their end too. So. Whoops on the confidence, but he meant rank 3s, not rank. Oh, did I say rank 4? My bad. It's because 4. It was a picture, you know. Anyway, it was 4 new rank 3s. Was able to get 3 Odins technically for free thanks to Google Play credit. Whoa, that's pretty crazy. What does Dust do? She has an aura that I kind of don't. I mean, listen, I got Dust. She's one of my stronger champions, so I don't want to trash her too much here. But I will say I don't love the design of her aura, because typically auras, if you move far enough away from them, you're fine. But I don't think there's any escape, right? Once the aura is active, it does a little bit of damage, chips away. Puts you in a dust storm. Okay, this roster is not stronger either. As a matter of fact, this is one of the lower rosters that I've seen. Very interesting. Very, very interesting to see. Not saying it's a guaranteed win by any means, but that is interesting. Noel isn't good on defense, is he? He's not terrible, but also he's not great. And I was also using a Venom, who in this meta, Venom is stellar. So, dang it, dude. I was really thinking about banning that Onslaught, but I was like, if I'm gonna lose to something, it's probably gonna be someone like CGR. You know, I still didn't really get a chance to try Odin, so I'm actually gonna deliberately try to use Odin, maybe against that Onslaught there. Funny enough, this draft, it started out really good, but I'd say it's one of my weaker drafts, so. The Hulkling and Sassy, those are super strong pulls. Dust is a strong pull. But, yeah, otherwise not the craziest. So, it may end up being a somewhat close match. We'll see. Has a ton of immunities. Oh, that's true. Dust also has a lot of immunities. Stops Unstoppable or block. But accuracy reduction, stops tons of ability. She is also a menace on defense, yeah. She's great. I like her a lot. Someone's using another account to talk about Gamora. Hey? Okay. We'll throw Sassy on D, I suppose. Onslaught. Okay. I said I was gonna do it. I mean, I should really be using Hulkling for this fight, but I'm gonna do it. Owen is just slept on, to be honest. Maybe a little bit, but not that much, I don't think, personally. Okay. Atrocious start so far. No problem. I knew I was early on that. Jesus. I don't know that I should have thrown the striker there because I have to bait this. And now he's got another special. Yay! And I got hit by it. Okay. I so hate Onslaught, man. God, I hate this champion. Hate is... I don't know if hate is a strong enough word. You know? Because hate is a strong word, but I don't know if it's strong enough in this situation. I really hate Onslaught. Okay. We'll see, but don't have high hopes for that match. Nice. My opponent, I don't know who they're going to throw down. I'd say Chavez, Herc, or Domino. Honestly, they all have potential to be put on defense. Maybe Fury, actually. That's my number one guess. This is gonna be Fury. No pre-fights? What? Doesn't he not qualify for pre-fights or something? Let's throw the science team out there. The science duo. I love my onslaught. Love my onslaught. I hate their onslaught. Yeah, pretty much. Like, listen, I want onslaught too. But yeah, I'll never not hate my opponents. Y'all remember Odin on release and how silly he was? He was silly because of Ghost. I very much so remember that, yeah. Alright, we throw one heavy here. And now... Wait, oh my god. Actually didn't really want to barf. I wanted to heavy him one more time, but that's okay. Pretty slow fight. Giving my opponent time to actually win. Extremely lucky that I didn't get punished there. I'm getting punished now, though. I'm playing pretty poorly against this Rintra. But that's okay. We're out of the fight. It was pretty slow. My opponent might have won. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Don't know exactly what I want to do here. Kind of... I mean, I guess I have to throw dust. I don't have to, but let's face it, dust is getting thrown. Gonna be Chavez. And I guess I go Sherry. Rintra's been making a comeback for some time now. We used to never see him, and now he's everywhere. I think he's always been strong. It's just that there's been so much love for the science champs. That, yeah, he was definitely hurting a little bit as a result, but... Actually, just gonna block that. I don't think they were even running Mystic Dispersion, but just for, like, practice sake, I feel like, oh, I guess it, well, doesn't matter in this situation. Ooh! Just got parried. Just gonna reparry. Tried to at least. Okay, that should be good. Nice. Very close, though. Very, very close. She can't gain the dex buff. No MD. Yeah. I realized it as I was saying it. But it is good practice, I would say, to not dex that special. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't fight that many Chavezes, but I feel like her special one doesn't hit that hard, so my guess is it's probably better to not dex. But I guess baiting the special often would lead to getting the dex buff anyway, so I don't know. Okay, GG. Off to a good start. BG been putting money aside for the summer sale and got pretty shafted in the 7-star polls, mostly duped and champs I don't care about. Ah, Ethan, I'm sorry to hear that. That was a bummer. Shouldn't have heavy there. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have heavy there. Not quite powerful yet, Brian, but on the way there. Pulled an Awakened Onslaught, Awakened Hype, Warlock Danny, and some really significant pulls. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I said and after reading those, but dude, Sanskrit, that's really good. Alright, I'm definitely banning that rank 3 Onslaught, and I'm just going to go ahead and record myself saying that now so I don't have to repeat that 100,000 times, because I have a feeling I'm going to be making that ban happen a lot. Serpent, another ban that's going to be happening a lot. Currently sneaking in some wins in Vibranium V. I was going to say 5. I changed it to V. I regret my decision. You know what? Let me... No. I don't want to try again. Throw it in. I'll maybe try again, but not first pick. Can get tough. Bobbin, you got this, man. Grab up these two. I've already fought a rank 2 weapon flex in Battlegrounds. I don't mind fighting Weapon X that much personally, but EG, will you ever rank 5 your Fury? Yeah. He should have been ranked 5, like, what year is it? Should have got the rank 5 a long time ago. We're ducking it, baby. I have a rank up gem that has his name on it. It's, I mean, it almost literally does. It's a Saga gem that I don't really want to feed to anyone else. Why, you ask? Is he not rank 5? I don't have a good reason. Just haven't done it yet. I guess we're taking the Hulk here. Draft's a little on the weaker side for sure. Interesting. Abdo didn't stream earlier. Maybe Zoe hit his phone. You know, I couldn't remember actually. Abdo and I talked a little bit yesterday. I couldn't remember if he told me he was streaming today or not. I was a little surprised to not see him on. Yeah. I don't feel the best about my draft here for sure. Did you buy the champion selector? I didn't buy anything. Just reached Vibranium 1 last night and pulled a Prowler from the Titan Crystal. So happy pulling him. Nice. Come on, fella. Let me get a poison on you. Thank you. No neuros? Dude, what is going on? I did everything I was supposed to. And just did not get the luck that I wanted. It's gonna be first life, but... Man. I'm gonna push to a special 2 here. Oh, he's unblockable? That was an accident. Oh no, no, oh no, oh no. Okay, we pushed him to a special 2 at least, so staying healthy, but at the cost of speed. Ooh, Mojo did Mojo things. Thank goodness, dude. I really needed to win this one. Because I'm a bit afraid of the top 2 champs on my opponent's roster, I would say. Photon and CGR. This was such a... Oh, Red Dog. Dude, thank you for the 2. Actually, I'm going to read your message after this. Let's throw Ant-Man. He's going to be Photon. Okay. Should I throw this one? Yeah, I don't know. All right, we'll go for the win. I mean, of course, I'm gonna try. It's not like I wasn't gonna try this fight regardless of who I threw in, but next round is worrisome for sure. Okay, let's chill. Oh no. Oh no, dude, that gave her 15 charges. I saw it. But I saw it too late. No. Of course. Just saw it too damn late, you guys. It was a quick ramp up too. Quick ramp up that was wasted. Also, that was not really a time to throw a heavy. Alright. We're gonna go to round 3. Wow, I would have been faster? Actually wasn't expecting that. Even if they finish this fight with 0 seconds left on the clock, that's 45,000 points. And Ant-Man puts a lot of debuffs on the opponent. A lot of willpower healing. So I'm still not expecting a win. Yep. Legacy's bullying me. Get him, lags. Squirtle's still better, but get him. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm in rough shape here. This is. I have to put Hulk on defense, essentially. And I will more than likely be fighting a Hulkling, I would guess. No, it's going to be long shot. Huh? It almost made me want to put Shuri on defense and just go in with Hulk. And, yeah, just smash that way, but I think I'll also just use Shuri here. I'm surprised by that. Okay, I dexed so early. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't mind me, people. It's really dumb. I usually don't even dex this guy's special one, so I was just like, meh. But then last second I was like, well, maybe I'll dex it. I don't think we hold back at this point. I think we just go. Question is, was it fast enough? Looking pretty decent. Okay, Red Dog. Let me see. Thank you for the 2. Saying, this was such a fun summer event. Spent 36,000 arena units and 120 bucks. Best win was duping my rank 3 hype. Feels good. Oh, dude. That does feel good. Red Dog. I can't tell you, man. I mean, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. But, dude, I want Hyperion pretty bad. Like, I don't know how to describe it necessarily. I guess the best way to describe it is kind of like when you have a food craving. You know what I mean? Also, what? I don't even... Alright. I'm not going to worry about what happened this match because I'm not sure if my opponent was taking it seriously or not or what. But anyway. Good game to them. Oh, Starseeker, you're in the chat. GGBG lost hard. Oh, man. I think you had a good chance of winning. It wasn't guaranteed. But I think I would have had a much more difficult time if you put Hulkling on defense. And yeah, then you could have like CGR'd my Hulk. And Hulk is sometimes annoying against CGR, so yeah, I still think there was a little bit of a chance for me, but that would have been a lot more difficult. I think, yeah, that would have been the play there personally. But good game. Hey, Beto, let's not do that. No one in here is crying, man. Thank you. Okay. But anyway, yeah, Hyperion, dude, Hyperion just feels like a craving to me. Like sometimes when you just really want some chips to dig into, man. And like honestly, I really want some chips today. I've been clean off the chips for like a week and a half or something like that. It's tough for me right now, you know. It's difficult, and I'm craving Hyperion like I'm craving a nice bag of chips. Like I just want to play that champion. And I could play him unawakened, but I also know how much better it feels to have that awakened ability, to have that extra buff duration. And yeah, man, I just want Hyperion back in my life. So yeah, I really want to dupe a hype. So grats on that, Red Dog. That's awesome. I know exactly how good that dupe feels, dude. Okay, but what kind of chips? This is very important. Dude, I would take a lot of different kind of chips right now. But my top 2 like go-to chips, tortilla has been a mainstay for I don't even know how long. My entire life, perhaps. And then as of recent times here, recent times, you see, been liking jalapeno chips. Some nice kettle-cooked jalapenos, you know? Anyway, Red Dog, dude, thank you very much for the 2 and congrats. 87th Tribe, thank you very much for the 5 as well. Saying I just finished 8.3, pulled a 7-star hype. Everybody's getting hype. Dude, I never thought I would get this far into the game. Any tips or hints you remember for 8.4? 87th Tribe, if you've made it to 8.4, you're fully capable of handling 8.4. And I don't say that as a way to, you know, not want to give you advice or something. Or, you know, I'm just saying, like, I don't think the difficulty level increased, except for the final boss. So I do have a couple of pieces of advice for you. Oh, dude, once again, though, this is odd. Did Kabam do something to the matchmaking? Because this is the lowest roster that I've faced tonight or in a while. No rank 5s. Okay, we got a ban from the bottom of the deck. Let's oh crap, one of the bans didn't go through on the bottom of the deck. We still have to take it seriously because I could still lose here, but B-Man, you must know what I'm doing at this exact moment. Sig 20 hype just went to rank 3. B-Man, grats, dude. Okay, I'm for sure going to play Odin this round. Sorry to do it to you, friend, but I still gotta pick Sassy here. Ban both ducks? Dude, what? You know what? I was gonna pick from some of my lower end of the roster, but after seeing both ducks banned, no mercy. I mean, a little bit of mercy, maybe. Let's pick up these two. Anyway, back to the tips for 8.4. So, as per usual, the biggest piece of advice I have for any piece of content in this game is just to go in prepared with a fistful of revives. Who do I want to pick here, man? All right, I'm sorry. I have to pick Sunspot. I don't feel like picking any of those other three. I was trying not to pick Sunspot, but he kept coming back. I can't. That's so rude to not be taking him. But just going with a fistful of revives, aka a fistful of quarters, arcade style. Take Venom. And aside from that, like I said, you're kind of already capable of doing that content. 8.4 doesn't get more difficult than 8.3, except for the final boss. So I am going to steer you away from my content to give you the next pieces of advice, which is to check out two different channels. One, MCOC Noob, to you know, just have general guidance in story content, period. And then the other is Sim usually makes really good guides. Simula usually makes really good boss guides. And I'm kind of giving this advice a little bit blind because I haven't looked at the story guides on MCOC Noob's channel. I haven't looked at the boss guides on Sim's channel, but just by hearing what other people say about those guides, yeah, can recommend. The only reason I don't look at those guides myself is because I prefer to go in not knowing. Alright, let's see if we can get the trick. Botched it. Halfway botched it. So yeah, MCOC Noob, Simula, check out those channels, and then just go in with a fistful of revives, and it should be good. Good luck with 8-4. Did Clarissa send over Buck? Clarissa with the face. Clarissa, what's on your mind? What are you thinking about? OBGA got 7-star. Emma Frosty, thoughts? Okay, I think Emma's cool. I think it's a cool pull. I'm sorry. Schwickham Haas. Am I saying your name right? I'm so sorry to have dusted you. I will definitely use Odin on this one. But I think Emma's a cool pull to get once. Anything beyond once, and yeah, I suddenly don't like her as much. Let's put Venom on defense. But first time pull, yeah, I think she's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and Corvus this, actually. I'm sorry I dusted you, BG 2024. Listen, you guys know my diet. I think it's a little bit overblown, some things that are said about beans. But I mean, hey, maybe not all of it. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get parried there, actually. You know, funny. Oh my god, really? Okay, good game. What else was I gonna say about Emma? I don't know if there's much else to say about Emma, really, Clarissa. I think it is a good pull. I think she's got a lot of utility that has kind of been replaced by other champs as time has went on. Because she was a little bit of a jack-of-all-trades style champion. By the way, shout out to Muta Matt for those that remember Muta Matt. Because I remember when Emma first came out, Muta Matt was a huge Emma fan. Saying things like, you know, kind of reminded him of Scarlet Witch. Like pre-nerf Scarlet Witch, pre-12.0 Scarlet Witch. Which I think was a lot to have said at the time. You know, it was a quick judgment. I don't think he was saying that Emma was better or anything like that. Just that it reminded him of pre-nerf Scarlet Witch. Because the diamond form here has so much utility to it. I mean, her other form does too. Being able to prevent the opponent from evading. Emma's able to read her opponent's thoughts, allowing all of Emma's attacks to ignore evade. But then, yeah, being immune to stun, bleed, poison, incinerate, shock, frostbite, cold snap, fatigue, concussion, exhaustion. That's 10 immunities right there. Doubled for some reason. 20 immunities. But yeah, she's pretty cool, but all of those, like, utilities that she had, I don't know, they're kind of been done better by other champs as time has gone on. So a little bit of a jack of all trades, master of none situation. What do you think of having no level up event anymore? I find it so freeing. Mixed feelings. I think overall the new event is great, but I do also, God, the notifications. I can't even fight my friend here. Maybe I shouldn't fight my friend. No, I have to defend Squirtle's honor. Yeah, I don't know. I miss a little bit level up, and when people, you know, but I think it's fine that it's gone, honestly. When I say I miss it, I mean like the tiniest little bit. Overall, I think the new event's incredible. Something they should have done a long time ago. What kind of roster we got here, Lags? Kind of weak, if you ask me. No, I'm sorry. Lags, I don't know why I'm talking so much trash today, buddy. You know I love you, man. Alright, we're banning these three. Sanskrit, thank you very much for the buck. What'd you link? Oh, this is me. Let's get my boy bomb. Was there an update to Battlegrounds? Is that what you linked? Yeah, we gotta go pick. Okay, what is this? Battlegrounds Season 19 updates to Victory Track Matchmaking. With the release of Battlegrounds Season 19, there have been a number of changes to the matchmaking parameters for the Victory Track specifically. We typically refrain from going into detail for changes pertaining to matchmaking. However, we want to provide some context about these specific matchmaking changes. Okay, this is going to be a little bit to read. So we'll get back to that after this match. But okay. La was imperfect, but always there for us. Deej. Now I do miss it. When you say La by name. Now I'm sad. Okay. Funny enough, this is, I would say, once again, one of my stronger drafts of the night, where I felt like I wasn't drafting that well before, even though I was winning the matches, but I was going up against opponents that weren't lags. Now I'm going up against lags. I get a great draft. I mean, mostly great. Happy with it, at least. And, I mean, we'll see what happens. I noticed your spot is 669. Yeah, I think we're gonna pig this one, but I hate using the pig against Red Skull. I just didn't have a good counter to Red Skull, I don't think, so kind of sucks. I feel completely lost without level up. It's chaos. Absolute chaos. This fight is abysmal. This is not good. Let's lock those in at least, but I want to push him to a special too. Come on, come on, come on. This sucks, dude. Fighting Red Skull is not fun. It is really not fun. I'm almost tempted to... No, I don't know. What the hell can I realistically do in this situation? That taunt was not good. I guess the special ones maybe are better to go here, but still. Man's got 20 armor ups. No! Oh my god. That's fine. Just kill me. This match is terrible. Holy hell. Hey Brian, for fun, can we do a poll on everyone's least favorite La-et event? Mine was Arena Wins. I hated that one. Okay. We'll do that in a minute. This guy's my next rank 3. Lags. It was fine enough at rank 2, honestly. Which was your least favorite? I thought about saving the pig for exactly this, but I actually kind of want to do something else. So first I'm going to put I-Bomb on defense, and then I'm actually going to use the Tiger. Can Wolf do that fight against I-Bomb? Pretty crazy if you can. Okay, last time I did this match, it went pretty well. So this is kind of a second testing for me here. Oh god, I thought it was maybe going to get parried there. It was very late on my end. Okay, we can power drain this one, so I'm gonna push him. My Furies must have expired to give him Mystic Dispersion. Son of a... You gotta be kidding me. I should heal when we get him low enough, but... That's right, I'm already healing, so... Oh god, oh god. Oh god, bad time, bad time. I'm spamming my special, I'm spamming my special! He died, wow. So I could have finished that full yellow bar. What's going on in that fight over there? I'm so curious what's happening on Lax's side. Dang. You know, if I won that, I think I actually had a solid chance at winning this whole thing. Because I think I put... I think I put Hulk on defense. And yeah, I think I win. But that damage loss at the end. Dang. Dang. Okay, which was your least favorite? So we'll go in the order of La E. So level up. Arena wins. Event quest completion. Hero use. Poll is live. Doggo is resistant to poison. Ah, okay. Okay. Sanskrit. Let me get back to the thing that you linked. Let me see here. This poll, by the way, I have a very definite answer, and I have a feeling it's going to be the most common answer, too. It's looking like it is. But, the howl? Hello? What? I saw a howl. I don't do it when other people do the emote. Sometimes I do, but it's mostly just when Lax does it. I don't know why. I just do. So, Messiah, I say a lot, but hey, Baldingus, so you like... huh? Okay, I'm not going to read the rest of that, but, what's up, Messiah? Also, I saw the message you sent, right before I started the stream, Discord. What was it again? Oh, yeah. That's not... I mean, not that it was that mean or anything, but you're not living up to the nice month. All right, I'm going to end this poll. But yeah, 50% of people said event quest completion, essentially. Event quest completion. Ugh. 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 Arena wins. I'm not surprised that that's the second least favorite. The fact that 10% of people voted level up is crazy to me. Maybe it's not that crazy when you think about it. But yeah, like, to me, okay. Level up, both level up and hero use, amazing. The rest of them, the event quest completion, arena wins, that's kind of how it is for me. Okay, anyway. Level up could be annoying? Yeah. I kind of realized it after saying it, but sometimes... you know, if I don't have the ISO and there's a lot of people that don't have the gold, and then you have to really think about it, maybe you're not in a position where you're like, I don't know who I want to level up today. I kind of just want to, you know, log in and kind of screw around for a little bit. I don't really feel like thinking this hard about it. Not that, like, you know, clearly leveling up a champion in a video game, it's not a life changing decision to make either way, but still, you know, if it's a busy day, you kind of just want it to hop in and not think about that. All right, anyway, previously, so going back, we're reading this Battlegrounds Season 19 updates to Victory Track matchmaking here. With the release of Battlegrounds Season 19, there have been a number of changes to the matchmaking parameters for the victory track specifically. Why is my nose so itchy? We typically refrain from going into detail for changes pertaining to matchmaking. However, we want to provide some context about these specific matchmaking changes. Previously, until summoners reached Platinum, account strength was one of the primary factors in matchmaking. This resulted in summoners with stronger accounts matching accounts of similar power, causing less powerful accounts to ultimately climb faster and with less difficulty. We felt that this was unintentionally punishing summoners with better rosters, thus hindering them from progressing at the early ranks of the victory track. It also came with the added knock-on effect for less powerful accounts hitting a wall in Platinum when these parameters suddenly changed. Moving forward, account strength has been removed as a matchmaking parameter. Removed entirely. Is that what they're saying? They say removed, which seems pretty cut and dry, right? Let me read the rest of it. Moving forward, account strength has been removed as a matchmaking parameter. The transition to this new system will require a few seasons for ranks to begin to normalize. We are aware this will result in growing pains for a short period of time. However, long term, this will allow a more consistent and balanced experience during your victory track climb. Okay. I didn't think they removed it entirely. So, yeah, I mean, in addition to what they said here of, you know, they did have account strength as one of the, you know, primary matchmaking parameters. When the game first came out, it was like that, I believe, the entire way. I think then they kind of peeled that back a little bit, and now it looks like they peeled it off completely. Still can't be totally sure on that, just because kind of what they hinted at up at the top here. They say, we typically refrain from going into detail for changes pertaining to matchmaking. They do this for a reason, because if people understand exactly how it works, then it could be abused. So I don't think they're lying here. Even if they were, I don't think it would be bad in intention sort of lying. I think it is straight up removed, but that still surprises me a little bit. I think it's a good thing overall. I don't think it ever should have been based on roster strength. That was one of my primary pieces of feedback in the beta period, or not even the beta period. Well, yeah, no, it was the beta period. I was going to say the alpha or whatever, before beta came out, which was just like they gave access on like the CCP server for like a weekend or something like that, however long it was. But there was no matchmaking there really. So anyway, yeah, I think it's a good change overall. It's doesn't fully explain why it feels like I'm facing rosters that feel weaker today compared to 2 days ago, like significantly weaker. So I don't know, man. It's probably just RNG, like I was saying before. But it's interesting that, you know, SSJ Spaz said that before too, and now that's what I'm facing. We'll see what this looks like here. The fact that this person is not in an alliance doesn't mean much, but also might mean something. Okay. No, this roster is about on par with mine. Couple of rank 3s, just like I have. Lots of rank 5 ascended champions. Yeah, this is right in line with what I have. Okay. I think I'll ban these 3. Yeah, no, I'll ban these 3. I'm leaving that bullseye. I'm kind of hoping that they're not going to draft that bullseye. Take these 2. Messiah, dude, thank you very much for the 10 saying, okay, I am nice, high bald man, this is all. Okay. Messiah, thank you very much for being nice, and thank you very much for the 10. I'll take both of those things. Thank you. Part of me wants to pick the tree here, but nah. Not gonna. So, yeah, Ooh. Okay. I need to get someone that could handle the skull over there. Take these two for now. Nice. Oh. You can't... What's the deal with Red Skull and his armors? Because I can break them with Howard, I think, right? But I had trouble doing that with other champs? Or something? I'm not even entirely sure. I don't want to look up his kit right now. No, it's too late. We're just going to be facing him. You can armor break them. They can't be nullified. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with armor break in general. Okay, we're going to Maestro and Tiger. This is the fight that this champion was essentially built for, so as long as I don't make a mistake here, which is definitely possible, this should be a pretty clean and fun fight. Go ahead and drop the special tune now. I'm just gonna drop the second one. No, oh my god, I messed up. Well, I didn't think it was gonna give him that much power, you guys. I can't believe I just did that. It ain't over. Watch this, you guys. Trying to heal over here, man. Just trying to heal. I'm just trying to heal. Go away. That should have been the easiest fight of my life. I feel like matchmaking is so much worse for me. It's gonna be worse for a lot of people. It damn sure is gonna be worse for a lot of people. I can't believe I just did that, you guys. What's funny is, like, I normally don't even throw the two specials back to back. I think it's a good thing to throw the two specials back to back in most situations, but especially against, you know, this guy, I could have just went for one special one and then held for a special two after that. I didn't need to juice up that way. Like, that was... I think I wanted it to be an amazing fight or something, you know? I was like, oh, this is the fight. This is the champion that this champ is designed to counter. I want this to be awesome and incredible. And yeah, it wasn't awesome and incredible. OMG recently awakened rank 2 jugs. Nice. Oh, the message didn't stop there. Finished a fight in 19 seconds. This guy is wild. Very wild. I don't think I want this guy throwing special ones. So what does he do? He throws a special one. It's okay. No! What the hell? Okay, that's the second time I've done that recently. You guys, what is wrong with me? Man, I've played this duck so many times without making that mistake, but it's the second time that it's happened within a week that I've accidentally tapped the striker while mashing. Spike with that member button though, Spike. Thank you very much, saying my banana has begun, dude. Spike, please enjoy your banana along with these kick-ass custom emojis, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you, thank you. Is it better for me to put Venom on defense? I don't know, but I'm still gonna put Mojo. I know when to use the emojis? They do sometimes. Emojis are as toxic as brain rot comments. Whoa! Disagree. Okay, let's bait this special one more time. Actually, maybe let's not. Never mind. Let's do that. Yeah, you know what? That does sound good. Good idea, me. Dude, back up. I thought about pushing right there and just going for it. But we'll play it a little bit safe. Which, hey, sometimes safe is not safe at all. Sometimes that's the downfall. But, I guess there's only one way to find out. Nice. Okay, good game. Every match should be able to stem up. Oh, you're talking about in-game ones? Sanskrit? Or are you talking about the ones that I put in chat? Okay. Spike, thank you very much, though, once again. Cool, we're moving on. Almost there. Ooh. A little bit of a second row action. Guys, there's room for 4 more medals. You think there's a time where Kabam changes that to 10 medals? Maybe. Is White Tiger complicated to Guy? Deej? Oops, I meant is White Tiger complicated to play? I was gonna say. No. No, I would say not. If you looked at my last performance with her, you know, it might be a little bit off-putting to play the champion or something like that, but no, I actually think she's on the easier side to play. I think White Tiger is a great example of, like, easy to play, difficult to master, but heavy emphasis on the master part. Because we're talking about, like, you know, you have decisions that you can make at any time. I mean, I guess I'm going to take Ant-Man here, but they've got a rank 3 Falcon they could draft. Yeah, heavy emphasis, like I said, on the master part, because you can kind of just wing it and do whatever you want, and you'll finish a fight fine. But you could also go, like, I don't know, 20 or 30% faster if you really have a good handle on the fight and know when to, you know, best use your specials or something like that. Take advantage of the smaller things in her kit. I say smaller things, but they're not really that small. Like the you know, some of the power draining capabilities and stuff. Kind of like what I tried to do in that Hulkling fight, where I tried to do things optimally. And, you know, thought I was real cool by thinking that I wasn't going to, you know, give Hulkling 3 bars of power. Same thing with Sassy. And it backfired against me. But if I just played like I didn't even know how the champion worked, I could have done those fights just fine and even better, kind of. So, not complicated. Yo, is that freaking Last Zarnian in here? Last Zarnian, what up, dude? Ugh. I guess I'm gonna take AA to maybe fight Domino with AA. ABG, 8-year-old wants to earn money to go on a pricey school trip next year. I heard him ask his mom if the Tooth Fairy gives money for other body parts. Dude. That kid's onto something, honestly. Some good money on the certain markets for that sort of thing. Once again, dude, that 8-year-old way ahead of his time. But also, watch your back. We're gonna need steady check-ins from you to make sure the kid didn't slice and dice you up. I think I'm just gonna go Stunlock build here. I kind of wanted to hold Hulk for defense, but no, I'm just gonna try to Stunlock. What the fudge is up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? Check your message in a sec here. You just want to throw that many hits into my block? Okay, cool. Don't throw your special one. I done messed up, you guys. I done messed up. I was hoping that wouldn't give me too much power, and guess what it did? It gave me too much power. Neat. That just slowed me down. This is the second time recently that I've messed up with Hulk. To the point of, like, probably gonna lose this match now. But also, Destroyer sometimes does really well on defense. If the opponent... Oh my god. If the opponent, isn't comfortable dexing the L2. So, fingers crossed. Nice, okay. Okay. Oh god, Miss Jane. Just wait for the day where he turns up with a handful of teeth. That is terrifying to think about. Alright. J Divine, though, knowing you for all these years, it's kind of stupid to ask, but why don't you use the victory shields? Makes the challenge better just to progress naturally? Kind of. So, it's kind of what makes gambling fun, in a way. I'm not much of a gambler, but I do like betting. I like putting a little bit of skin in the game, you know what I mean? Should I just use... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna use Sunspot. I used to go bowling a lot, as many of you know. And, you know, bowling, it's fine. as a game. It's okay. You know, I think I played it too much probably to the point where I got sick of it, but I did it from like age 3 to 18 every single week. That's how much I bowled. And it was always so... No, this is bad. This is bad. That's such a long parry stun. No. You need to throw it immediately, pal. Thank you. It got to a point where, yeah, the game, it wasn't as much fun just on its own, but what was always really fun was playing against my friends and just betting a little bit. You know, we're in high school, so we don't really have much money to bet with, but I'm just talking about putting like a couple bucks on the game. Like actually a couple, like actually $2, you know? And yeah, it made the game a lot more fun. And I wouldn't want to bet, you know, starting from scratch at the victory track on a match, but I kind of like that. Yeah, there's a medal on the line, and I might win and go into the gladiator circuit, or I might lose and now have to earn that back. It kind of makes it more fun for me. I don't recommend other people do it. I recommend doing whatever you guys find to be most fun, which for most people is probably going to be taking advantage of the victory shields. But yeah. Good game. Good game to this person. Do my 7-star white tiger. B Manny, since you're the resident expert. Whoa. Settle down on the expert. I like her, but how would you proceed in my shoes? I mean, B Manny, if I had a 7-star duped white tiger, I would be ranking that champion up if I were in your shoes. That's... Does anyone else think that's an ugly way to show the additional metal there? I think you put that on the left. I think you left align those, right? Middle alignment? On the second line? That's crazy. I think you either left align the bottom one, or you go and you split them. You either do like 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom, or 4 on the top, 3 on the bottom. And space them out so they look like the Olympic logo a little bit, you know? Imagine if the Olympics logo looked like that, dude. Like, hold on. You know what I mean? Imagine if the Olympics, they were rings, but then one of them just was kind of hanging in the middle. All right, anyway, minor gripe, extremely minor gripe, has no actual meaning whatsoever on things. Good game. Let's play the next. I really like White Tiger. I don't think she needs the dupe. I think the dupe on her is fun. And the fact that you've got like Sig 20 is cool. I mean, it's a little bit of a difference for sure between Awakened, Unawakened and Sig 20, but you're not going to get like the crazy burst of power from the Awakened ability, unless she was at a higher Sig anyway. But it still might be enough to finish fights. I just like the champ a lot, period, though, so I would rank her because of that. Overload to Relaxed Mind. Thank you very much for the 100 rupees, by the way. I think I do get rid of this bullseye in this situation. Saying, hey, BG, congratulations, USA, for hosting successful Cricket World Cup. Really? Didn't know the US did that. And my country won that cup. Hey, grats. After 17 years, and well played, USA, to reach Super 8. Awesome. To all that stuff. I know tiniest little bit about cricket, but that's cool. The only... Ooh. Do I take the duck here? I'm going to not take the duck, which is a little crazy, considering that's a domino on the other end there. But it's unawakened. Even still, I'd love to have the duck, but... We'll play without the duck for right now. Sans duck. The only tiniest little bits and pieces that I'm aware of or know about cricket have come through a YouTube channel. Some of you might be familiar. Some of you sports fans out there. It's mostly a baseball channel, but it's John Boy. I think it's called John Boy Media, maybe, is the channel. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, they cover baseball stuff, which I'm not even into baseball, but some of the videos are pretty interesting because it's a lot of like lip reading stuff when like teams are going at it and they're kind of fighting or like yelling at the umpire and stuff like that. No, I tried to change at the last second to Fury and that did not work, and that stinks. Okay, yeah. So some of you do know about that channel. Not surprised. The channel has like I don't know how many millions of subscribers. Big channel. Anyway, I guess when baseball's not in season, you know, it's a whole company at this point. It's not just one guy, so got to keep putting out content. Even if it was just one guy, it seems like he's interested in other things anyway. And occasionally some cricket videos get posted. And I've only watched like a couple. But huh. I might semi-throw this round. You know what? No. I'm going to put Destroyer down. We'll see what happens. It's still going to be... Well, I'll use Hulkling here. We'll go for it. We're going for the win for sure. No throw whatsoever. So yeah, anyway, I don't know a whole lot about cricket, but that's really cool. I know cricket's a huge game, of course. Internationally. It's just that in the States, it's not as popular. Maybe it's getting more popular, I don't know. And also, I'm just not that into sports, period, but that's cool. I'll tell you what I am into, though, is the X Games. Growing up, dude, super into X Games. And I don't really watch as much these days. I didn't even know the X Games were coming up. But I did watch a tiny bit of it. And guys, I'm not kidding when I say this. It's going to sound like a joke. It won't be funny like a joke, but it'll sound like I'm not serious at least. A 9-year-old. There's 2 9-year-olds that were competing. Dang, 38 seconds. Chavez is fast. I was hoping Destroyer would do his normal thing and I'd win that. There were 2 9-year-olds competing in skateboarding. One of them got gold. It was 9-year-olds in this match is pretty much over at this point. I needed to win that. Please put Shuri down so I could use Venom the Duck and have a little bit of fun, because I'm sure I'm still going to lose because Kate is going to absolutely destroy my Maestro, but let's try to have some fun anyway. But yeah, anyway, it was a 9-year-old in competing in women's, or I mean, I can't even say, little girls vert, and same thing for men's as well. But they're actually crazy, dude. They're actually so good. It's ridiculous that these kids. Oh no! It's so bad. I did medium. I didn't realize I was gonna get blocked in the first one. a little backstep right there. I definitely did not take an extra step back. What the heck? Haven't had any control issues tonight, but that was a little fishy. Oh, I also can't even... Wait. No, I just got bad luck, right? I should have been able to... Alright, anyway. You know what? Can't even have the fun here. I'm putting the damn phone down. The little girl did a 900. Not the one that won. There was another girl that almost did a 900. The girl that won, it was a 720. The boy apparently did 3 900s back to back to back in a different competition, which is just crazy. But yeah. Anyway, overload to relax mind. Thank you very much for the 100 rupees once again. All right, we got smoked there. Good game. On to the next. I needed to win that first round to have any chance. Y'all recommend Cosmic or Science Abyss Nexus? Only looking for Hulkling. Don't really need him, but it's a want. Or do I go for Scorpion? Also don't need, but it's a want. I would rather have Hulkling than Scorpion, personally. Scorpion's really cool. I don't even care, though. Hulkling is, like, next level, in my opinion. Yeah, X like that age, but he is 37. You talking about me being 9? Clarissa. Bro, I'd be dizzy? You're telling me. There's nothing, I mean... Yeah, we'll ban these 3. Okay, we're definitely facing some stronger rosters now, man. Watching kids that are not even double digits in age do things that were, like, not even possible when I was that age. But the fact that, like, they've already accomplished more in their life than I have, you know? Strong sense of inadequacy, but also really inspiring. Because it's like, dude, if those little kids are out there doing it, what the hell is my excuse? Not that I'm about to go drop in somewhere. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's not too late. If they were able to accomplish that, barely getting out of diapers, I should be able to accomplish a lot still before I eventually have to wear them again as an old man. Or not, but at least I should try, you know? Okay, no, I'll go Shuri here. I mean, I always was trying, to be fair. It's just... It was, yeah, I don't know. It was cool to see. Usually not wanting to play versus Onslaught and Maestro is hurting him. I don't have a lot of counters to Maestro in my deck. So that will change when I change my deck. Onslaught, F that guy. Also, I've won most of my matches today. So you say hurting me, and perhaps. But, like, how much? Because it still feels like I'm doing alright. Your excuse is you are old and don't want to hurt your knees that get shattered so often. They have been shattered before, it's true. When is your mass level up video coming? Don't know. Dang. I mean, I have to take the pig. I really want to take the tiger, but I gotta take the pig. Does the bald cap count as performance enhancing? The aerodynamics on that thing would be crazy. Well. Alright, let's go ahead and drop dust. And we're going to be dropping double Ds because I'm also going to drop a duck. A little dust and ducky. That actually solidifies it even more, because for a second there I was like, should I not use the duck here? But no, I'm for sure using the duck now. Omega Sentinel, I like using the duck against Omega Sentinel too, but... Lesai, what is the Lesai? PG account sucks, but let me put a lot at the end. No, I said you're 57 years old. Oh. No! Oh, wait. I said no as if I couldn't still mash. I got a couple in, but I could have... Oh, Jesus. I wasn't in a position to mash, you guys. Okay. Still do this. Still do this. She didn't go lucky. That's great. That's last heavy attack right there. Actually, we're going to do one more. She didn't go lucky again. Okay. We're not even going to hold back. It's all good. Boo you, bald man house. Simon's in here. Someone has to say it. I've said a lot of inappropriate things about mashing. I was hoping you weren't here for that. Alright, we gotta win. What's next? I have to place defense. Oh boy. I think I actually go Shuri here. First time putting her on defense in a well, not first time, I guess. But I don't like putting her on defense in this meta. Alright, we pick it. Hey, how's it going, man? Surprised you're still streaming at this hour. This is the exact hour that you will find me streaming at every single day. Well, not every single day, but most days. But welcome. Good. Alright, let's throw some pies in this man's face. Big disgrace. Alright, he's gonna throw this immediately. And that's gonna be a win. Cool. Farm animals always win. It's true. I guess my roster, it really comes down to monsters and animals. Those are the champs that I typically like the most. Monsters and animals. Not even close to every single day, Brian. Your schedule has been crazy for a long time now. I mean... You're right. It's not close to every day, but I mean, it's still a lot of days. If you think about it, we're still talking like on average 5 days a week at this hour. I feel like that's still a lot of days. Rosters are only as powerful as the decisions we make. And boy, do I have one. Ace. Dude, this is starting out like some sort of poem or something. By the way, good game. Okay, you got me, dude. I'm pulled in. Rosters are only as powerful. Hold on. I feel like oh man. I haven't used the voice changer thing in ages. And I don't remember what is assigned to what, but I wish I had one for like a movie trailer voice or something, you know? Rosters are only as powerful as the decisions we make. And boy, do I have one. Nabbed me a 7-star serpent, then got a cosmic 2-3. Had to burp just then. Pretty sure he's the play, even having rank 5 Sig 200 6-star. He want that dupe, though. Yeah, I mean... Serpent is pretty nutty. Can't deny that. Ace, let me ask you, how often does your Serpent get banned? Because I ban Serpent all the time. But I don't really... I don't really know how other people approach Serpent, you know? So I'm kind of curious as someone with a... So, I mean, yours is a 6-star in a roster that has plenty of good 7-stars in it as well. Not saying it's all 7 stars by any means, but I'm just saying. So I feel like it'd be pretty interesting to hear how often yours catches a ban. If you've at all paid attention to that. I agree with Sanskrit. Your schedule has been arse lately. Oh, what the hell? This is crazy. I'll ban Sandman just out of... because it's been so long since I really fought the guy. I don't want to make a stupid, silly mistake against him. I'm going to take the Maw here. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, when it comes to stream schedule, hey, have you noticed, though, I've been closer to a 9 p.m. Pacific time, at least. 9 p.m. start time. I feel like that's... I mean, maybe most people don't care. What do I want to do here? I mean, that Maw is more than likely going to be placed on defense, right? But also, yeah, I kind of want Kingpin. I'll take Kingpin. I have time practically every day at this exact time, and lately I've missed most streams. You have time practically... What the heck? I don't know what to do here. Let's try Odin again. I maybe should have tried the duck again, but... You guys. I wouldn't say I'm loving this draft. I feel like I have to take Venom, even though AA could have been nice against Domino. Because I also don't really have a great Domino counter here. Which is kind of wild, because I have a lot of good tech champs in my deck. Tech doesn't always mean good against Domino, especially an unduped Domino. It matters way less, but still like having tech against her. Yeah, I think his bald cap is on too tight. What? Our daylight saving is different to yours too, BG? Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. So, for some of the year, you start at 2 p.m., then 4 p.m., then 3 p.m. Okay. Alright, well, counting, you know, daylight savings time, which is not my fault. Nobody likes daylight savings time. I don't really know what to do in this situation against this guy. I don't know that I've ever sunspotted the bug master. I'm hoping he's not incinerate immune. I don't know why he would be. Bugs hate fire. But I really don't love using my sunspot here. Kind of a weird draft on my end. So this bug actually doesn't mind fire. That's neat. And really good to know and everything. Awesome. Okay. No! Why would that have done that much damage, dude? Ah! I didn't have any... I wasn't powered up! I'm upset. We're going to watch that one back in a minute. NPW 2004, thank you very much for the 5 cent. I got in trouble watching your stream. Labyrinth passed my bedtime when I was 12. Oh, man. Thanks for keeping the good vibes going for us insomniacs. Oh, NPW 2004. Dude, the Labyrinth streams back in the day. I hope you're... I hope you didn't just finally become ungrounded from being in trouble watching the stream too late. No, dude, thank you so much for the support. Very kind of you. First super chat, thank you very much. Going to me? Little old me? Thank you, dude. That's pretty funny, though. Ah, I miss those days. Oh, nice, we still got it. Saw Barrow destroy Kindred with Venom. Yeah, there's... So at the Battle Realm Brawl... Fintech full yellow bard in the contest. A kindred with Venom. So I know it's possible to do that fight with Venom, but I feel like my confidence is not as high maybe, but maybe I should have tried it. There's Domino. Okay, we're just gonna hope that Maw does Maw things in this situation. I also don't mind seeing that because that gives me the go-ahead to use Kingpin here. Should I use Kingpin though, or no? Oh no! Oh no! Sorry. What am I? Sorry. Jesus. Let's use Soul Cling. When I put down my Maw, I was staring at my opponent's Maw as well, and I was like, cool. Maw off. That was almost the worst decision that I ever made. To the point where I had to apologize to myself. Oh, sorry. Oh, whoops. God, so many hits into the block. That was so much time wasted. A little bit of health loss, too. Chill for a moment. She's got a lot of armor ups. I need some crits. No! She crit failed my unblockable. I eventually got it, which is a little bit lucky. But... she didn't crit fail the unblockable exactly. I just, I didn't gain enough. Like, I didn't activate the charges towards it or something. Nice. GG. Speaking of Labyrinth, I just won 100% it yesterday. I'm blah. And got my 5-star Labtron. Better late than never, 8 years late. That's what I'm talking about, though, dude. That content was never dead for you. 8 years later. Well, I mean, no. Did it come out in 2016? I guess that's right. I was thinking, man, I don't like hearing that number. But still, that content, regardless, was never dead for you. There was always a reason to go back to it. Can't say the same thing about Abyss. The only reason to go back to the Abyss is to see like that 100% banner. I mean, I think you did Abyss, but for other people that didn't do Abyss, you know? It's still wild to me that Abyss does not have any trophy champion whatsoever. Like, they should just retroactively add one. Just put 6-star Labtron in there. We'll call it Abyssstron, whatever. Okay, Ace. Victory Track isn't a fair representation of my overall season because the matchmaking is so favored to larger decks and it goes slower than top players. I bought even Victory Track. I almost said Venom the Duck with the VT. Went 50-3 this season. Dang. Did you ever say... Did I miss... On the way through Victory Track this season, probably like 90%. Okay, I see. Didn't see him much, but he'll never get banned once I climb up to Celestial and stuff. Okay. So he doesn't get banned at the higher ends. Okay. Is higher end... Is it mostly banning the speed champions? The speedies? Like Jugs? I mean, I'm sure it varies a lot because, of course, if both players have Jugs, maybe just roll the dice. Maybe it doesn't get banned at all. Kind of curious. Might need to check out next time you or Andy or someone else is streaming. Robert Stromberg with the loony saying, howdy, Mr. Grant. I finally made it to the Gladiator Circuit. Nice. And what is... what I sent you on Twitter is my reward for it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. You don't seem to be happy with this poll. This is not a happy face. I think Thing is good though, dude. He's not my most wanted, but dude, I feel like Thing, I don't know. Can't be too sad at that, in my opinion at least. I like him. I don't mind the Thing. I'd much rather see him out of a basic crystal because he's still in the Titan, right? But yeah. Even out of a Titan, I think there's far worse polls. The Abyss is a nightmare. I rejoined the game in a new account last year, and I'm 100%ing everything, and I'm more motivated for Karina challenges than the Abyss, not gonna lie. Like, Karina's gonna send you into the Abyss, so yeah. Alright. Grats, but also my condolences if you really did not want to pull a Thing. R.I.P. I pray for you, Pixie. What did Pixie say? When you have inner ear issues? Those do stink. Curious if your banning strategy has changed in Battlegrounds. It seems with these new tough defenders, the banning meta changed for me to just get those jerks out versus used to get the nukes or high ranks out. It varies so much based off... Well, it doesn't... I guess it doesn't vary that much. I do have my fairly consistent bans. But I will say, of course, it does vary somewhat. I do consistently ban Serpent, Onslaught, and Maestro. I'd say those are Bullseye too. Those are like my 4 bans that I seek out the most. But if I do see like some of the faster nukes, and they're high ranked as well, then yeah, I do look for them. Jugs, I feel like, you know, I've missed Jugs. I've missed banning Jugs a lot of times where I otherwise would have wanted to. Just because I think he kind of slips under the radar for me personally. So some of the nukes they have gotten past, but I think that's been pretty consistent with what I've always done. I rather ban the more annoying defenders. If I was an ultra competitive player, I don't know that that would be my strategy. But at least where I'm at right now, if I don't have like a reasonable chance at pulling counters that are like highly effective against the other champs, like I'd rather take the chances on myself in a way. Like as long as I can get, let's say my Sunspot or some of my other fast champs, I rather give myself that opportunity to win those matches, taking out the more difficult defenders. Because, like, I know Sunspot can fight Maestro, but he can't do it well. So as long as I get rid of Maestro, you know, I don't know. I just feel like I have a good chance of winning. I don't know if I'm explaining it that well. I'm having trouble kind of expressing it, but yeah. Like against Lags, for example, it's still in the match history here, right? So against Lags, unfortunately, we didn't go to a round 3. But here against Red Skull, I didn't really have a chance that match. There was no opportunity for me to win. I didn't have a good counter to Red Skull. I didn't ban Red Skull because I feel like, you know, I do have counters in my deck. But in this particular instance, I didn't have a chance. This fight, I had a great chance. I just blew it. And then honestly, if we went to round 3, I think I would have won. Because I could have taken any of Lags' defenders very quickly with Sunspot or Hulkling. But we'll never know because I blew it on round 2. So yeah, I hate being in this spot right here is what I want to avoid as much as possible. This spot right here is what I want to avoid as much as possible. Hey man, you're gonna throw down right now? I have all the annoying defenders, so I can't ban them just to get it, just have to get good at fighting them, aka draft good counters. Yeah. Dude, you know what I want to do? I say this all the time for Alliance Wars, even though it's been a while since I kind of talked it up. But, so Alliance Wars is something I used to be involved in pretty heavily, you know? Along with this guy here. Alright, fine, B-Manny, we'll throw down. I used to be, you know, but I haven't played Alliance Wars in so long. I've wanted to do like a kind of like a podcasty style discussion. Feels weird calling it a podcast if I'm only going to do it like a one-off. But I wanted to talk to some of like the more involved Alliance War players just to kind of get a feel for what Alliance Wars is like these days. And I kind of want to do the same thing for Battlegrounds. Even though I play Battlegrounds all the time, it's very different. For instance, what kind of sparked that idea in me to say I want to do that with Battlegrounds is I'd be really interested to hear like how players feel about defenders needing more specific counters. Like, does that leave it more up to draft RNG? Does that make it feel like the game is a little bit less in your hands, where, you know, matches are kind of decided before you even play them? They're decided as soon as the draft is over. I just don't know these things. He got the hype, of course he did. First champion pulled was hype. Congrats to you, B Manny. Is this your first? No, you probably played a Battleground match before this. You just, for those just tuning in, B Manny just took that hype to rank 3. I mean, this is pathetic, but I'm gonna throw out my fury. Damn it. Would have banned that Adam? I ban Adam sometimes. Every year, I never want to buy, but I'm always persuaded by the good deals. This year, I didn't even consider it. Paragon didn't push me forward to Valiant at all. No money spent. Well, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's for the best curse. You guys, I don't love this draft, man. I want the same draft I had against Lags. I didn't get it here. I am not happy with this at all. It's going to be Red Skull. Yeah. I don't have a counter to Red Skull once again. Ah, God. Call it a panel discussion, I guess. Dude. B Manny. I have a feeling you know how to fight Destroyer, but I'm putting him down anyway in hopes that you don't. What the hell am I supposed to do here? We're throwing this one, you guys. We play for rounds 2 and 3. Round 1 is it's not gonna look pretty. Well, I've got him to 99%. So I have a 15-hit combo right now, and I've got him to 99%. Oh, God. Okay, he's going to be unstoppable for a little while. I had to bait that before throwing my special, though. No way around it. I should honestly try not to hit him. The less uptime he has on his specials, the better. But I have to throw a special one to keep my aura up, so... Frickin' Red Skull, man. Why did they make this guy good? I actually wanted him to be good for a long time. But now that he is good, you bet your ass I'm mad about it. Oh, come on! That hit into his block. I had to go and try to beat this guy and just lost so many points because of it. I wouldn't have won. Doesn't matter. Would have actually been kind of close. I would have got like 42 or 40, no, like 43k points or something. But that was annoying. It's very annoying. The striker doing that. Dude, I'm just so outdrafted. Oh, God. Why? Alright, we go Kingpin. B-Manny's about to squash my ant bug. Actually pretty nice until that relic. I mean, it's not great. But the fact that he's able to get it done is cool. I did a medium there. What the heck am I thinking? Come on, quickly use it, quickly use it, quickly use it. Gonna be too slow. Come on. Oh my god. You son of a... Alright, we're just doing the medium. Eating the damage. Right now, B Manny is just, I don't know, maybe he's off brushing his teeth, getting ready for bed or something, you know? He finished that fight. I don't know how long ago, but the fight's definitely over. You guys think I could finish it? If you said yes, you're silly. 'Cause I can't. Ooh, still survived for 83 seconds? Dude, you're telling me I actually had a chance if I played that better? I mean, I didn't play it that bad. Some of it was kind of passive on me, but dang. With that many armors, you should switch to dot. I don't know. The dot, it doesn't do that much damage to Korg. And if you launch the special too, you can still be unstoppable to get the light attacks in, easier to take off his shields, his stacks. I don't know. Maybe special one was still the way to go. I'm not sure. But I usually don't like using it against them. As a Kingpin fan, I'm embarrassed to witness that effort. Wow. B Manny with the 10 though. Oh my god. Just saying thanks, Boo, with a heart and a kissy face. I've never felt more used. You know, last time me and B Manny played, it wasn't that long ago. What was it, like a week ago or something like that? Week and a half, whatever it was. This close to winning. I really should have won that match. It was this close. I remember botching like round 2. And then round 3, I left it up to the fate of the gods of who I was going to use against Hulkling. And because honestly, I thought I had a pretty good chance of winning with either of the champs. So... and then I realized as I entered that fight that Venom the Duck, even though he's good in this meta, is not good against Hulkling because you can't block hits against Hulkling, really. So I should have won that one. I didn't. You beat me, but I should have won probably. This one, God, that didn't... What a beating. There was just never a chance whatsoever. Oh, man. Anyway, B Manny, thank you very much. Robert Stromberg with another loony. Thank you very much. Saying, Mr. Grant, I got a hot take for you on the Tweeterverse once you're done this match. Okay. Well, let's see. What do we got here? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, but hot take, Overseer is better than Hulk. Mine, Sig 40, rank 3. That is a hot take. You're not wrong, but I know Overseer's pretty solid. I can't even remember what his Awaken ability does off the top of my head, but I know his Awaken ability definitely makes him go faster. And mine is not Awakened, which is the only reason I haven't ranked him up. But yeah, 67 seconds, like, that's not bad. But I think I've done that fight faster with Hulk. So, 41 seconds. That's pretty speedy. Pretty speedy. He's good for sure. But, yeah, I do still like Hulk more, is my thoughts on it. Definitely more of a Hulk fan. Well, all right, hold on. Let's go ahead and look him up. We'll just look it up in game. It's gonna go to Aunt May, but what's the awaken ability on this guy? Okay, if an opponent ability fails due to his personal immunity or reduced ability accuracy, they take a burst of some physical damage, and the Overseer gains 1 Gamma Power. So this is the thing. I don't know Overseer that well, but Gamma Power, that translates into his, like, attack being boosted or something, right? Or does he have the bonus damage on attacks? Anyway, this damage scales with base attack only. This effect has a 1-second cooldown. Okay. Striking the opponent while they're recovering from heavier special attacks deals a burst of that much physical damage. This effect has a 1-second cooldown. Okay. So yeah, it's that Gamma Power that's the larger part of it, isn't it? What's the Gamma Power do? When the opponent gains a bar of power, gain an indefinite Gamma Power, granting some attack rating and 17% potency of his personal debuffs from specials. Okay. So yeah, boost your attack. It's not that crazy of a boost, but I guess it adds up, huh? And then the 17% potency of his personal debuffs from specials, which is nice. Oh, here we go, though. For each Gamma Power gained while in Cosmic Mode, instead gain a non-stacking Fury buff. Okay. So, does Sig level matter that much? Is that the stronger part of it? It feels like the talking wind down. There's been some matches where it was my Overseer versus a rank 3 Sassy, and the opponent rank 3 Hulk versus my rank 2 Sassy, and I outspeed them. Yeah, I mean, that happens. I don't doubt it. There's a little bit of RNG involved with Hulk. Can't wait for all the players jumping on the iHulk bandwagon when his 7-star releases. I'm Blaz. Is that going to be you? Overseer kind of underwhelming IMO. I have a Sig 40 and I don't use them at all, even though I'd like to. Well, here's the only thing that matters. You like Overseer more, and that's cool. I wouldn't try to convince you otherwise, especially when it's a champion that is a little bit less utilized. Because, yeah, that's part of what makes this game good, is that there is variety. There was a time where there was a lot less variety, and I think it's better when there is more variety, so it's cool. Okay, you guys, it is pretty late. I was actually going to call it before that match with B. Manny, but I couldn't resist. You bastard. But thank you very much. I was surprised that you're up this late. So that's the only reason I haven't took the match. I'm like, B. Manny, this late, huh? Okay, I could probably take him at this hour. Didn't work out. But yeah, it is definitely time to call it, you guys. Before I go, though, one last little oh, now I have to give him a shout out to. Son of a shout out to B. Manny for kicking my ass, I guess. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. And yeah, thank you to everyone else too. I will see you guys tomorrow. Ben sending over a last second 400 huffs. Vince, thank you for the 400 huffs. What is your last second message here? Let's see. Tweeters? Okay. Last second tweeter check. Ooh, what do we have here? Let's see. Oh, the chat's kind of covering that, huh? Okay. We go back to this view. All right, dilemma of the week. I just opened and duped her on the same day, and I love her, but I feel like it would be a waste to rank her unless going straight to rank 3, since I already have her at maxed out 6-star. And their stats would be around the same. Am I crazy? I don't know. Kushala is not a champ that I've messed with, really. Actually, I do know. Never mind. You are correct. Yeah, rank 2... rank 2 is very similar stats. Not counting Sig, and since the 7-star is only going to be Sig 20, I don't know what her Sig is exactly, but I would say, yeah, don't rank her up until you're ready to take her to rank 3. The only advantage that you have of the 7-star is challenger rating and stat focus. And those things are nice, but, like, not that important. So yeah, once you get her to, to rank 3, that'll be the replacement, but it's a great pull. You should still be very happy with this pull. But I would say it's one that you don't need to act on right away. So okay, Messiah sent it over last minute buck. You guys, you trying to keep me hostage here? All right, Messiah. Thank you very much for the buck. Where you at? Nowhere? There's not even a... I feel like Messiah is trying to keep me hostage. It shan't work. Not tonight. My beans, they're about to be done. I'm trying a different sauce tonight, you guys. I'm a little bit worried. Because I ran out of hot sauce. But I want to put something on them, you know? Otherwise, I would have left a lot faster because I am pretty hungry. But I don't know how it's gonna be, and I don't want to waste the beans, you know. Anyway, weak sauce? No, well, the sauce isn't weak, but I understand what you're saying, and screw you. Hey, sexy bald man. Okay, we finally got the message out of Messiah. On that note, I'm out of here. Oh. Makes more sense now. I already did the shout out. All right. Shout out to Messiah with the last second snipe. All right. I'm out of here, though. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.